Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kayla and I am a almost mama of two. We're about to have our second baby anytime. I am currently 36 weeks pregnant, so she should be here anytime now, and I also have a 2-year-old. But today I thought I would just bring you guys along on the daily cleaning that I do every day in our household to keep things neat and tidy and keep the house running. So this is just kind of a few things that I do absolutely every single day, or almost every single day. The first thing I always do is like open all of the curtains in the house, and then once we've got all of our curtains and things and the sunshine coming in, we normally have breakfast and then we'll get dressed. And so we've done all of those things already, and once we're dressed and ready, I typically start a load of laundry if I've got any laundry to do that day, which I've got several loads of laundry to do today. And so I'm going ahead and getting the laundry started, and then after I get the laundry started, we will start on making the beds and tidying up the rooms and things like that. But I'm so glad you guys joined me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Before I start making the bed though, I am just popping a YouTube video up on the TV in the bedroom so I can watch that while I kind of clean up our master bedroom area. And I've actually been watching a lot of like Halloween hunting decor videos and some like Halloween decorate with me videos. But if you haven't checked out Jade the Libra or Midge Munster, they've both been out shopping and searching for all things Halloween decor, and I've really been liking watching some of those videos because it does a lot of the legwork for you, so you're not having to go out and search around at these stores. You know what the stores have and when they have it. But anyway, back to the video. I'll let y'all listen to some music and get off of here. I've got the master all tidied up, and I just wanted to show y'all our bathrooms. I really don't have to do anything in. This is the master bath, and then this is our hall bath. We keep these pretty much picked up. If anything, I might just have to like wipe the counter off with some toothpaste or something like that really quick. But I know I see a lot of people have like a lot of products out that they've got to put away and things like that. And typically when we if I get lotion out, I have it set up in such a way that I can just put it right back in the cabinet as soon as I use it. So we don't have a lot of like tidying up that has to be done in the bathrooms every day to keep those organized. We also just don't use a lot of products at all. We're pretty minimal there. So don't have to do a lot in the bathrooms. I do typically give them a pretty thorough clean once a week. But there was this quote that one of my professors in college said, and I can't find it. I've been trying to find it online. But basically, if you can do something in 25 seconds, then just go ahead and do it, and don't put it on your to-do list to do later, or put it off to do later, and you will live a happier life. and so it definitely takes less than 25 seconds to put your toothpaste or your hair products back where they go correctly. So I typically just go ahead and knock that out as soon as I'm done using them. And now I am working on my daughter's room, just getting the bed made in here. Really nothing to tidy up in there. We typically tidy up her toys and put them back where they go at the end of the day every day. So just got to get the bed made and put all of her pillows back on. And yeah, that's about it in there. So again, as you can see, the dining room and living room are pretty tidied up as well. Just a few things to kind of correct and put back in place after breakfast. Again, we just put things away right after we use them, and we don't try to have like a lot of stuff out. I'm not saying we're perfect and that always happens, but I do kind of clean everything up at night after dinner before we go to bed. And then when we wake up the next day, everything's pretty much in place, and we don't have a ton of stuff that we're constantly tidying up. I'm not sure if that's just having one kid that's like at a good age, or if that's totally gonna go crazy once we have our second kid. We will see. But for right now, the daily routine is pretty easy, and I try to keep the cleaning and chores pretty minimal so I have plenty of time to spend with family. So once again, I am flipping the laundry here, just getting some other things started and going in the laundry. I did have a lot of laundry to do today, but sometimes I like to let it pile up and just kind of do it all at once, and not have to do laundry every day, which I know a lot of people try to do one load a day. But once again, we typically don't have like that much. When we had our old washer, we just recently got this new washer, I was having to do laundry once a day just because we had a really small washer and it didn't really work that great. It was kind of breaking down for a while, so I was doing laundry every day. But now that we have this nice big new washer, I maybe do laundry like twice a week. And so I kind of let it pile up and do it all at once and fold it all at once, and then that's done and I don't have to worry about it for a few days. So that's been really nice. But I haven't sped this video up a lot because I really wanted you to see that I really take my time doing these tasks. I'm not rushing around. I'm really kind of doing like some slow homemaking, and just taking my time doing things. There are breaks in between these. I'm not doing this all at once. Like when I'm doing these dishes right here, I had put the laundry in and then stopped. We had lunch and played a little bit, and now she is relaxing for a couple minutes. So while I have a second, I'm going to go ahead and tidy up the kitchen. But I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off or anything like that. I'm taking my time. I'm being really peaceful, really mindful about it, because when I first started being a stay-at-home mom, I feel like I really like rushed around a lot and was like in a total panic, like, oh my gosh, I need to get the whole house cleaned every single day. And I put like a ton of stress on myself for no reason. So just a word of advice, it does take you a little bit of time if you are a new stay-at-home mom to kind of get in this like groove and routine of staying at home and not being in that like rushed workplace mindset, which I always worked like really fast-paced, like really intense jobs. So it's taken me a little bit of time to like chill out and just take my time and be mindful about things and not be like, I gotta get all this stuff on my to-do list done, because you'll get it done. There's no need to rush around and panic. just, take your time and enjoy your day and enjoy the leisure of getting to stay home and spend time with your kids, because not a lot of people get to do that. And so don't forget to misplace that mindset and get too focused on your chores. So now that the dishes are done, it is a little bit later in the afternoon. Again, there was a break where we were doing some activities and things like that. And now I'm just gonna water and check in on some of my houseplants and some of the plants out on our balcony. I have a ton of indoor plants and outdoor plants. We've got like a little urban jungle going on in our house, but I've been absolutely loving like all of the like garden vibes and gardening. I feel like I've had like a pretty stressful pregnancy. We've had some issues and things like that, and so I haven't been into gardening that long, maybe about a year or less, but It has been so therapeutic during this time, just caring for these plants and really getting in tune with these plants. We do live in a condo, so we don't have a yard, and I feel like having all these plants and nature just in our condo has been absolutely amazing for our mental health, and just having some greenery and some life just right around us. It purifies the air. I've absolutely been loving it. It's a really great way to like have nature in our home and show my daughter Juniper how to care for plants and things like that, and introduce her to nature without having a yard. Not to say we do go outside a lot and things like that. We have parks and stuff. But yeah, I'm just taking care of some of them today. I'm not watering all of the plants today. I might do like a water the plants with me video coming up soon. So if you're interested in that, definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know. But I kind of am so in tune with them that I just know which ones need watering on which days and which ones I've recently done and what their care needs are and all of that kind of stuff. But I spritz them to add a little bit of humidity, the ones that like that. Not doing that for all of them. And again, just adding some water into some of them. But we have plants all throughout our home. I use plants a lot as like decor in our home. I feel like I really like having them as decor instead of like your signs and trinkets and things like that. Not to say I don't like that stuff, but I found that with plants, I like seeing them out longer than I do with like the trinkets that you buy at Hobby Lobby or TJ Maxx. After a month or so, I'm kind of like sick of those things and ready to take them down, but I never get sick of my plants. And this is actually like the first year where I'm going to kind of be sad that like I've done like such a flowery theme for our summer decor, and now that it's fall, I feel like it's kind of like, what am I going to do with all these summer plants? But I'm going to figure out some way to incorporate them all and things like that. But yeah, it's kind of different, because normally by now, after having this thing like decor out for several months, I would be absolutely sick of it. But I'm not sick of plants, so plants are a way better investment than buying your trinkets at the store. But still okay and fun to buy those. I'm not downplaying that at all. I still love going to Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx and At Home and places like that and looking around. But on our balcony outside, we have a lot of like fresh herbs. We have some plants, and then we've had like cherry tomatoes this year. You just saw my daughter picking some of those. That's been really fun. But we have a ton of plants on our balcony, kind of so when you're sitting in the chairs, they kind of hide the other building and parking lot and stuff like that. But I love spending time out here. It's such a peaceful little space. And now that I've gotten all of the plants taken care of, we are back to laundry, and I'm going to do a little bit more laundry here. So the last thing that I'm going to be doing in this video is kind of setting the mood for the evening. Right before my husband comes home from work, I like to turn on our diffusers, light some candles, just kind of get this nice cozy vibe going as we shift into a different part of the day and our family time in the afternoon, and just have it really warm and welcoming when he comes home. And it's just such a nice cozy vibe in the afternoon. In the diffusers on this day, I had equal parts That's lavender, lemon, and rosemary. It smells amazing. And so yeah, I've got a candle in our hall bath and a candle in the main area that I'm lighting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I loved having you along watching this. If you did like it, it really would help me out if you subscribed and gave this a thumbs up. And I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. You can also follow me over on Instagram at the Tatty UG Life. Alright, bye bye.